know the Heartland Fresh name for their chicken fried chicken. And in fact, it's a Customer Choice Award nominee for Best Chicken. Well, now, how about the Southern Pork Tenderloins from Heartland Fresh? They come with gravy. You are going to pan fry these, so you're going to get this lovely crispiness on the outside and then this lovely tenderness and juiciness on the inside. That's what we're talking about. Let me share with you the offer, because you're choosing either a 10 count of the 6-ounce breaded pork tenderloins at 3 easy payments of $18.33, or you're doubling the order and getting 20 sent to your home for 3 easy payments of $32. But when you double the amount coming to your home, you're not doubling the price. In fact, you're saving $14. Let me share with you that either way you can't go wrong, because if you get the 20 count, it's $4 and change for one of the 6 ounces. If you get the 10 count, it's going to be $5 or so to get this home to you. It's per one. M65214 is your item number. And when it comes to auto delivery, do we have an auto delivery? We do not. So I want to share that with you immediately out of the gate, because if you're somebody, again, who loves the chicken fried chicken with gravy from Heartland Fresh, this is that same theory and thought process applied to pork. And my dear guest, it comes with gravy, Dawn Magid, is on the phone with me. First of all, Dawn, we got to ask, how are you? Weather's been a little crazy, so are you in the dark, or do you actually have light?
Yes, I am. The light is finally shining. We were without electricity for a while, but we're good. Thank you so much for asking.
Oh, good. I'm glad that you're good. Now, you guys are up for your chicken fried chicken with gravy. This is actually the breaded pork tenderloins. But before we even go there, can you tell us a little bit about the brand Heartland Fresh?
Sure. You know, Heartland Fresh, we're a small batch company, and we provide strictly to QVC. And what we do is we control it right from Kansas City, every step in that process, and I think that's so important. So it's all about a high-quality, delicious flavor and bringing you something that's quick and easy. Now, Rachel, this happened to me today. It's like, what's for dinner? Mm-hmm. Now, I mean, you take things out of your freezer. You know how long it takes to defrost.
Correct.
Cook these from frozen. I put them in my frying pan. It's 4 minutes on one side, 4 minutes on the other side. This is beautiful pork loin roast that we cut. We then pound it, and then we bread it in that wonderful flavor, that same breading that we put on our chicken fried chicken. And we have a delicious pork chop. My husband's absolute favorite by far. Mm-hmm. And you know what? It's quick, it's easy, it's delicious. It's what's for dinner.
Yeah, it definitely is what's for dinner. I'm actually holding the plate of where you start with, because let's talk about that southern breading that you put on the outside. I think that's one of the things that everybody loves. They love that there's the crispiness on the outside, and then it really actually embraces and locks in the flavor of either chicken or pork right on the inside.
Right, because it's mild seasonings, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, flour, and breadcrumbs. And it's just the most delicious flavor profile, because you know what? It depends on what your recipe is or what your condiment is, and we don't ever want to take away from that. But I love, again, just like our chicken's the full chicken breast, this is the whole piece of pork loin that we have pounded thin, which makes it so tender, so delicious, and so quick and easy to serve. But you know what? Pork Milanese, pork Parmesan, right. A sandwich. I mean, anything you do with it. Tonight I'm doing a farro salad and sliced tomatoes. Absolutely yummy. It's the quickest, easy protein. Speaking of protein, are you ready for this, Rachel?
Yeah, go ahead.
It has 4 grams of fat per serving and 31 grams of protein.
Wow.
So think about how quick,
41
easy,
grams.
and healthy that is.
Wow, 41 grams. And all you're going to do is how am I going to do it? I'm going to pan saute it, right?
Right. So what you do is you put your frying pan, put a little oil, get the oil, to medium heat, 4 minutes on one side, turn it over 4 minutes on the next side, and you have crispy, delicious chicken. Now, you can also do it in the oven or the air fryer. So you'll see on our bag, we give you all those directions. But really, just throw it in a frying pan, and in 8 minutes, it's cooked perfectly.
You know what? Let me remind you of what's going on, and then I want to go to Mary. I don't have that many to go around. You already know Heartland Fresh, because their chicken fried chicken with gravy is up for best chicken. So all they did is that same thought process applied to pork. So you're choosing a 10 count, and each one of these huge slabs is 6 ounces for $18.33 on that Easy Pay, or doubling the amount, getting 20 home. And when you get the 20 home, each one of these is is $4 and change. So think about 6 ounces for $4 and change. 6 ounces is more than half a pound. You're saving $14 when you get that 20 count. I don't have any auto delivery on this. They are going to come to you frozen, and it also comes with gravy. So can you talk to us a little bit about the gravy that comes with, and then I'd love to share what Mary's thinking.
Oh, this gravy is amazing. And, you know, this was something I was new to when I joined Heartland Fresh, was this Southern gravy. And it's called peppered gravy, but it's not peppery to the point of, you know, too much black pepper. It's just gentle. You add a little bit of water to it, put it on the stovetop, and as soon as it heats up to just about a boil, it's thickened and it's delicious. But take your pork tenderloin, dip it in there, and it is so yummy. I definitely love that Southern flavor, and it just has that nice thing. David likes to put his with the buttermilk. I do mine strictly with water, and it tastes so good.
I love it. Mare, tell your story, honey.
No, I had to grab a glass of wine and lean on the table because that shot of the gravy and the pork. Now, listen, if we are, hello, Dawn, how are you, first of all?
I'm good, Mary. It's so good to speak with you as well.
Good to speak with you.
Love
and you know what?
girls.
Everybody
you know, we miss you so much.
Oh, we miss you too, my friend. And you know what? For anybody that is joining, I grew up in a military family. I spent a lot of my childhood in Germany, and this makes my heart beat fast because das ist gut geschmeckt.
Gesundheit.
Es tut so. This right here is the food that I was built on. So this looks amazing with a little Southern twist, right?
Without a doubt, you know, it's all your schnitzels and all your great, and it's just great American pork.
I love it. Thank you, Dawn Magid. We so appreciate you. Remember, you're choosing the 10 count or the 20 count, and all you're doing is you're going to pan fry it. In fact, in 8 minutes, you're going to be done. 4 minutes on one side, 4 minutes on the other, from frozen. 10 count. If you want the 10 count, I only have 600 remaining at $18.33. If you want the 20 count, it's last call, and that 20 count is $4 and change for each one of these. That's last call, M65214. Absolutely no auto delivery on that. Thanks so much, Dawn Magid. Stay safe. And as you're thinking about picking those up, you can actually also pick up this carving set that is from Lennox. We love the 1810 stainless steel. You're receiving the carving knife and the carving fork for 3 easy payments of $11.65. Now, from pork to povatizza. Pork to povatizza.
We're covering all the P's
We got
today.
all the P's.
You know what? Thank you, Rachel. Everybody, welcome in. We have less than an hour of gourmet holiday